Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Rise Above All Odds. Thank you all for joining, guys. This is another exciting moment that has just happened to us. I think everybody is very excited, given the all news update, all news number 15 that we had from our CEO yesterday, and from what he is saying, it looks as if he is at the point where he wants to reveal to us the next steps into our brand new vehicle. That very great event that we have been waiting for, that we all have been asking for. He is at the point where any moment from now, from the show of things, from the look of things, he might just say, listen, here we are. So this evening, I'm joined by my dear brothers here, Uncle Bob, Oliver, Collins, and Vincent, and we just want to share our perspective on what this old news is saying and where it takes us to the day, Saturday, the 27th of September 2025. Welcome, Uncle Bob, and we hear from you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's good to be here. Thank you, Sister Comfort. I want to say hello to my brothers in England. I know it's evening now over there, Vincent and Collins, and my brother Oliver here. It's about just 5:09 p.m. Eastern time. We're in the Eastern time zone. Oh boy, it's been Mr. Ash has just look like he's just shook. You know how you shake the world. That's what I feel like. I feel that tremor. What do we call it? The rumble. The rumble is now like almost at the front of our doors. First of all, I would like to say congratulations to all of us, all the loyal members, to all of us for hanging in there, for being there, for you're hanging in there with our founder, his purpose, his vision, for believing in him, and for being persistent. I want to say congratulations, and I think there are better days ahead. So, our own News 15 came out yesterday. I mean, everybody is so excited, but I just wanted to, chime in a little bit how I see it. Based on how I see it, I think our upcoming global update, it actually marks a pivotal milestone in our journey, or we can say in our transition, or as Mr. Ash himself puts it, a turning point. Please let us understand that this is not an announcement of a new business or any kind of announcement of a new venture of any sort. Rather, our founder, Mr. Ash, I think, is going to, equip us. He's going to equip us with the steps, the insights and preparation of what is to come, what is ahead. So that is very, very important. So let us not jump the gun. Let us not put the cat ahead, the horse ahead of the cat ahead of the horse. Let us just be patient, be excited, be happy. We know that there are better days ahead, but yet I think we should all wait for our founder, Mr. Ash, to come out on Saturday, as you've said, and then he's going to give us the details. He's going to walk us through. It's a process. He's going to walk us through the steps, what we need to know as of this time, as we are moving forward. I do not think there's going to be a big announcement of some kind of a new business venture or anything of the sort. It's just a gradual process. He had told us that he was going to walk us through systematically, and I believe that is what he's about to do. I think he himself, let me read this quote that he says, "At long last, we will reveal the first steps in our transition to achieving our big, bold, beautiful shared dream. It is not merely an update, it is a turning point." So let us be hopeful, and see you guys on Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Back to you, Sister Comfort.
Indeed. Thank you. Thank you so much, Uncle Bob. I appreciate how you put it. I think this is easy to understand. If we know Mr. Mufara, we know that by now he is good at feeding us in bite sizes, because if he pours it out at once, somebody might choke, somebody might spit it out. So let's not go ahead and bite more than we can chew, eat what is not been fed us by the CEO. Let's just be patient, take a bite size at a time, and I think we're going to be fine. So, Brother Collins, let's hear what you want to say, please.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Comfort. Oh, I just want to applaud my brother Bob. Yes, as you rightly said, Bob, it is not the opening of a new business like other people would think, like, oh, when Ash is coming out, There's an announcement of something new. We are just stepping into whatever they want to think. No, it is a preparatory. It's just a preparation to the next step, the next phase of the business. So let us just try to hold ourselves a little bit. And he said, everybody is invited. Your family member, whether they are part of Unpassive or for the old business, we can call the name or whatever. It doesn't matter. Everyone is invited. Friends, let them come and listen to what he wants to say, because it is a global company and it's imperative that people listen, you know. But again, it is not the launching, like people would think, the launching of, because when they always hear Ash coming out, they think like they are coming to launch. No, it is the first step, you know, on our journey, on that big, bold, beautiful dream. That is the first step, and others will come. So let us hold ourselves a little bit. Let us be excited, because when they are giving us the next step, what does it mean? It means that is a journey, bit by bit. We are getting there, you know. But you cannot just jump into a river, start to swim. Even a baby need to start to walk. They need to start to crawl before they walk. So it is something that they need to share with us, education until by the time we know we are in. But again, it calls for excitement, means we are close, we are getting there step by step. That's what I can share here. Let us hold our pace, hold our peace, and then be excited for Saturday, because Saturday will be massive. You know, it will be massive. That is the first information that will give us in that big, bold, beautiful dream we have been expecting. So I'll leave it there, Mr. Comfort. Take it over.
Yeah, can you hear me, guys? I seemed like I was going in and out. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. Yeah, Collins. Yes. Indeed, I like how you emphasize on the fact that we are not coming on Saturday to this business. The new business is not launching on Saturday. So there are two things involved here, which will take only one, right? Saturday, you are coming with a pen, a pencil, a book, a notebook, and stuff to take down information to understand, because knowledge, they say, is power. We're not bringing wallets and buckets and handbags to fill them up with cash. That one is going to come just in due time. So come tomorrow with the mindset ready to receive information. What next from here? So, Brother Oliver, please.
Yeah, hi guys. Thank you, Bob and Collins. Yeah, you guys said it all. Yes, Saturday is not the launching, please. Saturday is not the launching. Mr. Ash is coming to prepare us, give us the process to the next step. He is not the launching. He's just coming to give us the process, how the journey will be moving forward to the next step. And it's nothing about moving that we are launching the new business. No. Just come. It's going to be a big day. We are going to enjoy it. This is the beginning of what we were waiting for. So now is the time for us to come and listen. Invite whoever, like Colin said, invite friends that you know that, it's unlimited. There's no cap. Come and bring your friends. Come and listen, because now we are getting into the fun part of our journey. I'm also blown up. I'm fired up, and I hope everybody's also fired up. Thank you.
Indeed. Thank you. Everybody is invited. Brother Vincent, welcome.
Sorry, Mr. Comfort. Yeah, okay. Okay, thank you, everyone. I think it was a short one, but it's also nice and very important message that we are passing through. So in that message, like everyone said, it's a turning point, pointing us to the direction that we need to go. So it's also is to explain the roadmap of what is coming next, the step that we're going to follow. So like we all say, it's not to launch a business. So this is what we need to understand. Yeah. So please share the right message to everyone. Tell them exactly what we said here. Not add anything else. Yeah. So again, I say the best is not behind us. It's about to be revealed. So this is why we say it's now time for all of us to come together, and then the next step in our shared journey. So thanks everyone, and I think this is the message that we are passing tonight. Second for I finished. Yeah.
Did Brother Vincent, thank you, because yeah, if you can hear me, yeah, in the words of Mr. Mufara, he said now it's the time to come together for the next big step in our shared vision. We're just coming together to take that giant stride together. You know, we've been walking this together, and I like how he is very inclusive. He includes everybody. Let's come, let's do it. Our shared vision and all of those things. So let's just come with that mindset to receive. I've seen funny questions, excuse my language. If funny is not being disrespectful, I'm not intending to disrespect anybody. But I've seen funny comments and questions whose answers would just wait and get answered by themselves. And believe that when Ash is ready, people will find answers to their questions, to certain questions. But all we need now, positive energy, excitement, expectation, and let's just watch and see what happens, right? So it's quite interesting and exciting. So Uncle Bob, what should people be doing now for our accounts, email addresses and stuff, or any advice at all, or whatever that comes to mind concerning this event that we're looking at? Then you just chip it in, bro.
Yes, I think we have all done what we were supposed to do, especially those of us, the loyal members, those who have been loyal to our father, Mr. Ash, those who have followed him all through. I think now is the moment. Just savor the moment. Just relaxed, stay focused, be prepared to take action. We don't know what our founder, Mr. Ash, is going to come tell us. We don't know. He's going to give us some pointers, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe whatever he's going to tell us, but be prepared to take some kind of an action. You know, he says it's a turning point. It's a turning point, indeed. It's a turning point. It's a transition. It's something different, something anew. We don't know what it is. He's not going to make the announcement, but he's going to give us guidance. So we should just spread the word amongst us. Those that you know that have been interested in Mr. Ash and have been following up up to this point, those are the people that I would say spread the word to, let them know, let them be aware that our founder, Mr. Ash, is coming out, and there's a big day on Saturday. He says that there are no caps. You know, there's no limits. It's just us together. You know, Ash in his typical way, the way he writes his thing, he looks at all of us as one big family, and he's hoping that we all will come together, and then he's going to deliver to us the guidance that we need moving forward. That's how I see it.
Yeah, Uncle Bob, just be on the lookout, because I feel like I keep going in and out. This webinar has to go till the end, so let's keep doing it. So, Collins, one of the things that is killing people around sometimes is distractions. You know, people want to go to the OES and get information, but before you know it, the 10 live, A has said this, B has said that, I read here that, I read over there that. So where should we get information and why?
Thank you, Sir Concord, that you brought this up. You know, this is something that I think all of us here have been receiving. Sometimes we refuse to follow the owner of the business, and we listen to people who don't have anything, cannot even sit and build a company. That's 100% true. Maybe I'm a little bit going further, but it is the truth. Because I cannot leave, the cat, and I'm chasing shadow. The person who is telling us the message, the person who is putting everything for your own big, bold, beautiful shared dreams, you will leave it and you listen to, I hear say, this person said that, this person said this person said that. It is because you have refused to follow the owner of the company. Because to be honest with you, Comfort, if we are here speaking, it is because Mr. Ash Mufara is there. If Mr. Ash Mufara said it is over now, there is no life. You know what? What we are doing now will shut down completely. We are here because there is a big, bold, beautiful dream coming. If we stop, if this man stop, there is nothing. So who should I listen to? Mr. Ash Mufara or the other person in the other side? I will listen to the person, who is building this business on our behalf. So the advice is, Listen to the CEO. We have been saying this time and again. Go to your own news. Read from O News 1 to O News 100. Whatever Ash will put out there, he is the only person we should follow. This is where all of us here sitting on this panel get our information. We don't get it anywhere. It is from that very place we get that information. We sit, we understand, we brainstorm. 15 minutes a day will not kill you. You have 24 hours a day. You cannot tell me you don't have 15 minutes. Even if you have poor internet network, we get it from people who are struggling across the globe. Africa, Cameroon, we know people who are struggling. But you cannot tell me within a week or within a month you don't have internet. Because we have read stories, somebody said, can they open the survey again for me to go? Because within that time, I don't know. Sometimes we put our information somewhere. This is a business. They cannot go and rejuvenate the survey for you to come and answer because they're waiting for you. Please, you need to put your priority must be what you are looking for. Are you looking for something that will change your life, or are you looking for something else? If you can go to Facebook, you can go to YouTube, you can go to somewhere else, other social media, you can still log in because you need the same internet to log into the OES to check it within 5 minutes, read it, 2 minutes, you are off. So please, this should be our priority for now. It will move forward, but it will not wait for you. You have to move with it or you stay behind, but the company is moving forward. We have enough time to gather more information, so I'll leave it there, Mr. Comfort. It's up to us now to make that decision.
Indeed. If it's waiting, we have waited for a couple of years. There's no time to wait anymore. And Bro Oliver, in the absence of you here and the rest of Andy, Peter, Rogers for the Heroes team, I've been saying nobody delegated me, but I've made it clear that we don't have 1 second again to call meetings to teach people how to do A, B, C, D. Whoever is interested in moving with Mr. Mufara into the new vehicle has to be on board. They just have to wait, because anytime they are kicking off and you are not on board, then you do that by choice, and it's nobody's business. Brother Oliver, anything, please.
Yes, this is really a good one, because Heroes, OTech Pros, you have other Comfort, has her own live, Collins, Andy, Red is also out there. You have a lot. Marcy and them, they are in the French community. Comfort also in Pidgin, So at least by now, I think everybody must have known, or you will know, that the back office, the OES, is the place to get your information. You must have known where the business is heading to. So now it's just for you to wait and come hear what Mr. Ash is going to say. So we will not babysit anybody now. We should have that mindset of a business people now. That your mindset should be that mindset of a business person. Your mindset that, hey, Ash has been saying this, we'll have all news from 1 to 15 today. You must have gone through the 1 to 15. And you know that now is the time. Ash said that we are at the turning point. The turning point, what are you waiting? All the information for the turning point, for what is going to happen on Saturday, Ash put all plus the link. If is that you are in a different country, just go click on that website address. It will give you the time, your country time. It will give you your country time. So you must go and lead line by line. You will see that it's there. And make sure you are there on time. Come with your pen and your paper. Take notes, because he's going to give step by step. Take notes so that you know that step one. So when you call anybody or you come to a web on Heroes will be explained. You will say, oh, they explain in Heroes like this. This is the question I was asking. I got the answer. So come with your pen and your paper on Saturday. Take your notes, because he will explain the process and you're going to be taking the step by step. So that's what I have to say. So those who are loyal will be there, and they'll be the people that will move forward. Thank you.
Indeed, Brother Oliver. I like how my sister Maxine says we are to learn to have priorities in life. And of course, her priority is our new business. Whatever your priority is what you'll be following up on now. And you have a choice. We all now at this point, everybody's making everybody's taking an informed decision choices that people make here since 2018, they are informed choices. You cannot be held back because you've chosen to go left when others are going right. So it's all yours, right? So, Brother Vincent, any other thing to add, please?
Okay, yeah, thank you, Sister Comfort. Yeah, I would like to add a bit what Oliver and Colin said. So, in this business, our reference right now is the OES. So, for Christian, the reference is the Bible. When you go to Muslim, the reference is the Quran. So, it's the same thing here. Our reference is the OES. So, if you are here, you will not go in left and right, say, okay, because these people say this, no. Our reference the OES. Anything that is not from the OES, that information is not true. So we should all refer to that. Our reference, big reference, is the OES. So any information, even if you want to get information from the next Saturday webinar coming, you go to the OES, the link will be there. We'll post it, the link there, and then you get there, you get the information. Anything that is not there is not true. Don't go out there and say, oh, left and right, people say this, so it's true. No, the reference, if you go there, is not there, put in your mind that it's not true. It's a speculation. Don't listen, like same thing that my brother Colin is saying. Don't listen to people. Even if I'm saying something that is not there, say Vincent said this, it's not there, it's not true. So what I say and then it's there, that's what is true. So always our reference, we should refer to that OES for our guide all the time. Well, that's where Mr. Ash put the right information. So thank you, Sister Comfort.
Yes, indeed. Peter Rogers said, this is your time now. We are moving forward. Take time to listen and follow what Ash is going to say. It's important. This is true because you know that sometimes Ash says things, you really need to listen. And I'm happy how Brother Oliver says people should attend webinars like heroes. Because when we come together and put our heads together, we try to break it down. Andy would say how he sees it from his perspective. Collins would say, Bob would say the other person. By the time we round up with the webinar, everybody's well fed and well prepared. And if Ash says you should pay attention, the other day when he showed up briefly on Chris's webinar, what did he say? Those who did not do the survey might have themselves to blame. So when you sit now, they drop that piece of information and you miss out on it. Then you're kind of losing guard. When you lose your guard, listen, you'll be caught unawares and you really definitely have yourself to blame. You bite your finger, others are gone, and it would be quite late because like my sister Fatmata said earlier on, no negativity, no hype. There are people who are just embarking, they're investing seriously on negativity and negative criticism. Even the moment we are ready, I will be in River State in Nigeria or somewhere in Papua New Guinea, or me and Fumi are somewhere in Bangladesh doing the baby in the box. They will still sit there and criticizing and waiting for the business to launch when we've already launched and we're out there for business, right? So it's up to you, it's choice. We're not living lives for people anymore. People have chosen to go out there really quick and get something from the shiny objects while they wait for Ash. So when you go get that, we're not stopping you from going there, but then come back and check because nobody's pulling you back. But then nobody's calling meetings and sitting and breaking our necks to walk you through something that you could get it by yourself, one tiny step at a time. Bro, I'll leave it open. Anybody who has anything to say, you can say it. Otherwise, I think we've had our time this evening. Any quick thing? I'll leave it open.
One thing before we go, Team Bob will have. You know, there are a lot of platforms when you are in, WhatsApp group. There are people who are just like waiting for one negative things to drop for them to just pray on it. But when you put nice things from Mr. Ash Mufara, none of them will even put thumbs up. I ask myself, how do you build a business? You come and you want to build a business in this company with that type of mindset. So those type of people, how I quantify them, it is like someone who is trying to go to a farm to cultivate and harvest without the right equipment. You want to cultivate, you want to harvest, but you don't have the right equipment. This business is about information. It's about right information. If you cannot get the right information from Mr. Ash Mufara and from this platform, my brother Oliver have just said, you are just like someone going is like a farmer going to his farm to produce, but without the right equipment. You are not prepared. You don't have the right equipment, the all what you need, to plant and harvest. You don't have it. You are just there like an onlooker. So please, let us have the right mindset. Let us learn, because this place is like a school. We need to learn. We need to acquire that knowledge so we'll be able to grow. We don't have to be passive. We need to be proactive. This is the time to be proactive. It is your business. It is my business. But those who don't want to be proactive, you have yourself to be blamed. So, Mr. Comfort, I will leave it there.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. Does anybody have any other thing to say, please? I'll leave it open.
I just want to end as I began, just to congratulate everyone that have been a loyal member of Mr. Ash following him. I want to thank you. Thank you for your endurance, your persistence, your resilience, being with us and with Ash throughout the journey. Like Mr. Ash said, this is the turning point. So I'm really, really, really convinced there are better days ahead. Let's just stay focused on our founder, Mr. Ash, like as we've all said here. Let's stay focused on Ash. Be ready to take action. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you so much, brothers. And I appreciate you all too. I think I said this during the video, the pigeon. Guys, there's a pigeon version of this that I did earlier on, just to make sure that Papa and Mama, they are not left out. So if you see the pigeon version, share it. It's not for you who understands this. It's for our aunties and uncles who need to understand too, so that they should all be in the loop. We don't want to leave anybody behind. That is Mr. Mufaro for us. So guys, we appreciate you all for coming. And if there's anything before Saturday, you definitely see us back here again. So let's just keep in touch. Let's keep the fire burning. Stay focused. Our Bible for this business is the OES. The greatest Holy Bible is the Holy Bible. Thank you, Brother Vincent, for saying this. Love you all, guys. Have a wonderful evening and see you again soon. Bye.